baseball, there's Budweiser, the official beer sponsor of Major League Baseball. For 150 years, this Bud's for you. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2026 Anheuser-Busch Budweiser Lager Beer, St. Louis, Missouri. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission.
Tired of your car insurance rate going up even with a clean driving record? You're not alone. That's why there's Jerry, your proactive insurance assistant. Jerry compares rates side by side from over 50 top insurers and helps you switch with ease. Jerry even tracks market rates and alerts you when it's best to shop. No spam calls, no hidden fees. Drivers who save with Jerry could save over $1,300 a year. Switch with confidence. Download the Jerry app or visit jerry.ai/Spotify today.
Tired of the same old commute? Try Parking It is helping North Central Texas commuters turn everyday trips into rewards. Carpool, take transit, bike, or walk, and earn points while you're at it. Join fun challenges and connect with other commuters along the way.
Welcome in, everyone. How's it going? Yes, Xenogears Day. Let's switch screens. Welcome in, Lita. Hello. Thank you for being here. Congrats on First Spectrum Branch, and welcome. Thank you for taking your daily inspiration, Iku. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm here. I'm awake. I have caffeine and candy. I'm doing okay. I clearly need to find some sort of. I've seen some people who have like a starting soon audio, or like their like Be Right Back screen has a certain song that plays. Like, I need to do that because clearly I'm not paying Spotify and I'm getting ads. Wow. Anyway, yeah, it's Sunday. I'm excited. I get to play some more Xenogears. I've been itching to play some more after last week, so I'm excited for that. First, I did want to go through another set of the Final Fantasy trading cards, and there is also now a new community challenge. I finally got around to trying something. We'll see how this works. I had an idea, and I'll run it past everyone to see what people think, if this is cool, since we have been showing off a bunch of cards and everything, just to kind of work through all of the stuff I've already opened that I haven't shown on screen to get through some of the magic. I do have everything separated by color that hasn't been seen on screen yet, and I was thinking of just like, let's do a challenge. If we meet this, if this is what someone wants, great. We take a one color in the wheel. I show off all the cards. Kind of, I know a lot of people like looking at the cards, may not know how to play. I can explain some of the rules of like what these cards do, what is neat about them, and then we take some of those cards, go into Magic Arena that we have been playing on stream, and I actively build a deck using just that color, and we see how it holds up against other people online. So I did set that up today. It is available for channel points, and then as we continue on, if this does continue to be a really interesting thing for people, then we go through all of them, and then the multicolored and non-colored. There's lots of options there. So welcome in, Salty. Congrats on making it into stream. It's good to see you here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So let's go ahead and see if I can do this zoomed in without getting too zoomed. Our first card for today is a summoner from Final Fantasy V. From World of Final Fantasy, I think it is. The Cactar Conductor. Look at how adorable this is. I really want to play. I know there's a train game. I heard it wasn't, or maybe it was the Zelda train game that was weird. But I feel like there was, maybe it was just seeing the World of Final Fantasy, seeing the Cactar. Like, I love me some Cactar, and this guy looks goofy. I want more of it. Ninja, also from 5. This looks like it's a very 5-themed pack that I had opened. Because we also have Thief from 5. I love the like Yoshi egg looking bandana. Jeez. Again, A5. We've got the Dragoon. Very nice. I love the like jaw armor she's got going on. From the same game, we've got a Black Mage. Everyone loves casting spells. Very cool. Another World of Final Fantasy. Ifrit. How... No, not Ifrit. Just Frit. How adorable, though. I should check that game out. We also have, if I can separate my cards, Holographic Vanille. Very pretty art. See if we can get the focus. Camera does not know what's going on. Here, look, look. See? You can't focus. Come on. It's getting so bright in here. There we go. Next up, we have Brave Exvius, Laswell. Very cool looking. I don't know what FFL is. I don't know. But we've got Styx. Very interesting. I've never seen them before. From Dissidia, X-Death. Another 5. We've got a Necromancer. I didn't realize they had Necromancers in 5. But that's kind of cool looking. I like that. Pictologica. We got a little chibi looking Braska. And our last card from 5. Another Bard. Very cool. So there's that. Working our way through some of these. And yeah. This is weird not having the audio, but I didn't want to listen to the opening video over and over again while I'm trying to talk and hearing them talk. So let's go ahead. I'm excited. We are last we left off. Let's see. What did we do? We took way too long trying to figure out where someone was that could give us a one of the buggies. Tank? I forget. Finally found that, made it into the desert, got kidnapped, and then a very attractive looking pirate started a fire and broke us out. We learned I'm not good at jumping. And then in our escape, we fell through the ground, and now we're stuck. And it's just us, and we have no healers, right? Thank goodness for hot pirates. What would the world be without them? So let's unmute the game, if I can figure out which. I think it's this one. It might not be that one. It's named weird for some reason now. My stream got funky. Found you. Yeah, there we go. The only file. Might turn that down. Let me know how the audio is. If it is a little too loud or too quiet if you can't hear it. So here we are in our mechs. Gears? They're gears. Oh, these peanut M&Ms are good. Whoa, what is... That's like a... That's a gear with like a shrimp on top and tentacles coming out of the shrimp? I don't like that. Also 1 damage. Yeah, seafood themed gear. Why aren't we doing any damage? Okay, there we go. Yeah, this guy is just creepy. So I have to do one of these combos. Sometimes they don't pop up. That's weird. I feel like this is going to be really hard if we're not in the gear, but also I don't have a whole lot of fuel. I don't like this guy. Come on. I just now realized we can escape. That might be helpful. I remember you telling me to go this way. Does anything happen if I stand in the light? No. I thought there was something you directed me to the left. Oh, that's helpful. I can zoom. Wait, is there something up here? Yeah, what's this? What is it? Let me... Ooh, I see. Special options. Nothing. So it's not an automatic runaway. Okay. Get him? Hey, nice. Wow. Nice. We leveled up. It's good. Extra armor. Is this a thing? No. I was already there. Let's see what happens here. Concern. And they just deflate. Okay, we've now gone full circle around this entire place. Where are we supposed to go? If I touch the save point, do I heal? How did I get up there? Or how did I come down from there? Oh. I already forgot you can jump. Cool jetpacks, right? I didn't mean to save. Yeah, it doesn't restore your fuel. That's concerning. Oh, wow. I may have made a mistake. I was curious to see what happens, and... Oh, you can call the gear. Nice. Okay, okay. I assume he fixed himself and not me. Nice. Okay. Welcome in, Foxling. Thanks for taking second. What was I supposed to do?
Save the game?
I should have known. Thank you for save the game. Here's hoping we don't run out of fuel here, because these guys are huge. I just learned how big these enemies are. I tried hopping out of the gear, and oh my god, they're frighteningly large. Now that I remember jumping's a thing, I'm sure this won't... Nope, doesn't work. Okay. That opens the menu. I don't know my own buttons. Oh, hello. Damn it. That's it, Foxling. Just mash the buttons. That's how you use them. They are healing us. Okay. That's helpful. I thought they were healing themselves. I think that's damage and not fuel, though, so we're still kind of in trouble. Wait, there's a giant rock in the way. Can I? Yeah, there we go. My sensors detect what appears to be a huge cave on the other side of here. If we could only do something about this boulder, but I doubt we can just smash it to pieces. I guess we could try pushing it. Wait, no matter how you look at it. What the heck are you doing? Hurry up and help! You cannot convince me that takes less fuel than attacking. We can get by if we help each other. Let's keep it up so we can get out of here. The hydromechanic pipe for my knee joint is on the verge of breaking down. It's all because of that fall from the ceiling, followed by pushing this mega colossal boulder. It won't be funny if my gear malfunctions in a huge cavern like this. Your friends won't come and help us? It'd be a waste of time waiting. They probably won't come. But aren't they your friends? We believe in a liberal upbringing. They'll think we can escape by ourselves. I wonder if Doc is okay. Don't worry about the man you were with. I'm sure our guy saved him by now. What is it? We wouldn't have fallen in here if you had only listened to me. Don't blame it on me. You should have surrendered instead of challenging me. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. All I wanted was your gear. Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who blindly attacked me. What else was I supposed to do? I thought I might die if I didn't fight you. I was taking it easy on you. Couldn't you tell? Then you're a bit dense. Don't lie to me. I know you were serious. What? You want some? Let's have it out right here. Wait. Selling it right here comes first. I won't be able to get anything done until we settle this once and for all. I thought you wanted a truce for now. Getting out of here should come first. Once we're out of here, then I'll fight you all you want. Let's hurry up and move on out of here. I don't like you very much. Damn it. I'll get you when we get out of here. Can I jump down there? Nope. Okay, that... You ever get, like, vertigo from even trying to jump off a ledge that looks like you'll probably fall? Every time I walk up to them, I still feel like, oh god, here it comes, here it comes. And yet I have to test, just to know if I'm going to accidentally jump off a cliff. Uh-oh. I'm glad I'm not the only one. These guys. Okay. I'm always miscalculating ledges too. Looks at record and peak. Yeah. Like, surely I can make this. I didn't. I do that all the time. Extra armor +1. That might be something to equip. No. Gear. Think. Yeah. Give you 2 extra armor plus 1. That'll be good. Rotate, because cameras are important, apparently, in this game. So that's where the ball dropped. Maybe we go this way. Hey, what's in here? Welcome in, Kiora. Look at the tiny little guys. This is gonna be fun. Thank you for Glomp. What? No, not him. Not him. I want to attack the little dudes. Aww. Oh my god. Wow. That's ridiculous. But I guess it makes sense. We're giant mechs. One hit, of course, knocks him down. Could Bart possibly be Bard's alias or alter ego? I would take it. I would be more than happy to have him as me. I like him. And yes, thank you both for Anarchy. Bart cosplay. I would not be opposed. What is going on? Creepy long tunnel. Boss fight, maybe. Very long tunnel. Welcome in, Viper. Lots of waterfalls. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Whoa. Everybody's here today. Oh, wait, I was hitting the wrong button. There we go. Why isn't it letting me double up? We're finally getting some HP when we level. That's good. Hi. Tell current situation. Sand sensors have detected an abnormal amount of sand. The sand barrier south of Terra Stones has been sealed to prevent sand from entering excavation site. What's with this gear? It's well maintained for a gear just left lying around like this. There's a barrier wall on the southeast of Terra Stones that was built to stop the shifting of sand. Until the barrier reopens, please assemble at the shelter located to the east of the barrier wall. Okay, so there's something off to the east. Noted. Save point. Who'd have thought there would be someone living in a place like this? Let's check it out. Okay. Okay, I can jump that high. Nope, this way. At least it's the guy that heals us. Game really does want me to fight. It's not letting me death blow anymore. Like, I see the command there, but it's not accepting triangle or square when it's up. Weird. Save. Hey, Faye. This is a surprise. There's someone living in this place. It's been a while, but I thought I could hear the sound of gears. I assume they are yours? Well, anyway, come on back in here and make yourself at home. It's been a long time since my last visitor. What happened? Did you fall from the surface? I guess that's it. I see. That's too bad. I can tell from the sound that you both ride good gears, but the legs seem to be playing up a bit. You mean you can tell what's wrong just by the sound of its footsteps? It's easy to know what's wrong with gears by the sounds they make. My guess is that one of them needs a new hydromechanic pipe in its joints. It's making a nasty sound. It must be hard to walk with, too. Oh, by the way, the name's Balthazar, but you can call me Old Man Bal. Oh, yeah? So it looks like we've got a real fanatic here, huh? What's an old man like you doing in a place like this? I guess you can call me a fossicker, or a collector of things. There's much to be found lying around in this here stalactite cavern. A collector, huh? Sounds interesting. The things on the shelf, are they some of the stuff you found? You mean the fossils? They're one of the things I collect. Feel free to have a look at them. Long robe. Around here, you can dig up ancient machines along with human and animal fossils. Notice anything particular on these shelves? They go from oldest on the left to newest on the right. Are you an archaeologist or something, old man? I don't quite see what you're talking about. They just look like a bunch of old bones to me. Faye, what do you think? Let me see. First, there are no human bones up to here. Then from here on over to the right, something is slightly different, I guess. Yes, from a certain point in time, human fossils suddenly no longer appear. That point is roughly 10,000 years ago. What does that mean? Don't ask me. I don't know for sure. But my guess is there were no humans on this planet before then. At least, it appears so. How could that be? What about all that talk about evolution? You mean the theory of evolution as taught by the ethos, right? You can't trust that. Rather, I believe in the old legends and myths. Legends? Myths? Haven't you heard of this story? They say that humans and God lived together in a paradise in the sky. With God's protection, there was no fear of death, and natural disasters were entirely unknown. Then one day, the humans ate a forbidden fruit which gave them incredible wisdom. But God drove mankind from the paradise for their sin. Bitter at having been driven out of paradise, humans used the wisdom they had gained to make giants. With these giants, they planned to challenge God himself, but God poured his wrath down on them. All who defied God were destroyed, but God himself did not escape unharmed. Taking paradise with him, the wounded God buried himself deep beneath the ocean to sleep for aeons. Before going to sleep, God used his remaining power to create right-hearted humans to live on this planet. These people are said to be our ancestors. Well, anyway, I'll stop my rambling now. No, go on. By the way, does this cave have an exit? There is an exit in the excavation site beyond the sand barrier. You can get outside through there. Sand barrier? You mean that huge wall you can see from your entrance? Yes, that's it. On the other side is an old Ave excavation site. They built the wall when Ave was excavating here to keep the sand from falling in from above. But they've stopped work there now. So, how do we open such a huge thing like that? If it's a wall, you can probably break it down. Hold your horses there, young'uns. No matter how good a gear you have, you'll never break that wall down. It's much too strong. So, let's make a deal. A deal? The wall was closed due to the reaction of the sand sensors. Thanks to that, now I can't get through to the other side either. Maybe it happened when you two fell in here. Were you boys fighting up there or something? You seem to be able to tell everything. Anyway, so what can we do about it? It's very simple. You just have to turn off the sand sensor switches. Doing that will keep the barrier from closing again. While you two are doing that, I'll open it up. Right. Got it. The sensors are in 2 places. You should see their flashing red lights. Well, good luck then. Let's go, Bart. Oh, before you go, I can share some parts and fuel with you. Just talk to me whenever you need something, right? Thanks, old man. We'll go and finish our part of the deal then. Hey, we can get fuel. Now hurry and shut off the sand sensors. Or do you have something else you want to ask? Which do you want? Ooh, we can get both. Well, it's just healing items. I mean, that's really nice. Do we have anything for sale? Oh, that's right. It won't tell me. I'm sure the gold nugget is just for sale. But I don't want to assume that and find out I needed it for something. Let's see. Oh, you can sell the eyeball and the gold nugget. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Got any parts? Go for character use, because I don't know that I get this option. Nice. Okay, now let's see what kind of gear stuff I can buy from you. Gear use. Changing the engine is a good idea. Ooh, nice. So, restore HP and fuel? Heck yeah. Ooh. Neat. So it'll automatically sell whatever we have. So it subtracts whatever this costs and sells back whatever you currently had. Welcome in, Jay. Thanks for taking your daily bardic inspiration. Hope you're having a good day today. I don't know what I currently have. This is tough. It doesn't tell me what's an upgrade and what's not. I definitely want a bigger engine, so sure. Oh, that did nothing. Damn it. I just wasted that. I'm gonna assume that that's an upgrade. Brigadier. I don't trust you now. Okay, now I need to go back in, buy more fuel. I forgot that was on the same screen. Because it looks like I got some HP. Okay, we definitely did that. Okay. I guess we'll go save. Even though I just wasted like 3,000 gold. Meh. Oh, I just saw it. Thank you for... Hi, I'm new, Kiora. I'm sure that you are. Let's see... Probably over here somewhere. I was clearly paying attention when the old man was talking about where we're supposed to go. Looking for a giant wall. I think this is where we just came from because I'm hearing waterfall. Right? That way. Some direction. I don't know. Yeah, I can't death blow anymore. I'm pressing the triangle button. It works for the first hit, but not for the second. That's gonna be a problem. This might be a different one that just is somewhat close to... Yeah, it looks like it is different because we could see immediately that save point before. So I think this is the same area as we started in, just different side. We'll find out. Who knows? That works. There we go. Now it's working again. What was I doing wrong? Yeah, that was easy. My vague recollection, Xeno said, combat system's wonky and that they don't explain a lot to you. Yeah, I stumbled into the death blows, had no idea. Like, I could see that I was learning them, and I could see the bar moving. Like, I keep pressing triangle, and it's where... Like, I think it's under abilities. It's not. Status. Skills. Like, I can see that you're learning it. I still don't know the 4 and the 5 on Raijin and Senretsu. I thought, like, if you don't use all of your AP in a turn, it saves it. So I thought you had to save up 4 in order to do this move, but you can sit here and spam it. I still don't know what that does. Oh, this might have been... I can't... There we go. This might be taking me right back where I was, and I somehow just missed it, but we're going to find out. Long tunnel. I think this is just backtracking. Medusoid. Wom. We get him? Yeah, it deflated. I've been flashed. Come on. I'm almost 100% certain I am going back the way I came. If they're going to make me go through this long tunnel. But we'll know for certain in a second. And then we make our way all the way back. Aww. Be right back, gonna get some quick chores done. Good luck with chores. I'll be exploring. Actually, I think it's almost time for more, for ad time for snacks. Wrong button, and it missed. Nice. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely backtracking. Damn it. I got turned around. Guess we'll head back to Old Man Ball and restock our fuel. Maybe I'll actually ask him where I'm supposed to go. Probably should have done that. But hey, that's fine. Straight up thought this was leading into a boss with just this long, empty tunnel all the way down. Like, this clearly feels like it, you know? Come on. Trying to just go straight up, and it's just slightly off, so having to sit here and tap my camera controls over and over again because it can't go straight. I'm clearly very experienced in driving these giant mechs. Yeah, we definitely need to heal because we're under 1,000. Be cool if we could heal the people. Maybe he's got a bed we can steal. Okay, we're back here. Wait, no, that's where the robot was down there. So maybe that was the right way. I don't know. There's the save point. Go talk to him, see if we can rest, and figure out where we're supposed to be going. There's you. Can I sleep? parts for gear. I see we've got ads coming in 130. We're going to tune up our fuel. Yeah. Wah, wah. All right, I think that is where we're going to pause. We're switching to ads. I'll take a 3-minute break and we'll be back. I will see you all shortly. I'm going to get up, grab myself a refill, and do a little stretch. All right, welcome back from ads, everyone. Thank you for sticking with me. Let's see. That's right. I needed to talk to him and figure out where I'm supposed to go. Where are the sensors? I don't know where they are. Can you tell me? One is up on the rock ledge above the boulder in the Great Hall. You can find it by climbing the terrace stones out there and heading into the passage on the northwest wall. So I guess I was going the right way. The other sensor is on the road from which you can see the waterfalls. You can get to it by going northwest from the place where the gear is standing. It is on a rock ledge. You can tell that it is a sand sensor by its square shape and the flashing red light it emits. Okay, so I guess we do go the way we came, but also northwest from the gear we saw is here. I'm so confused. I'm just now realizing that's why. I thought my screen was looking weird, but this is kind of dark. Can't really see. I was trying to make it match up. I didn't want my camera to be blocking it. That looks a little bit better. I might actually be able to make this even bigger. That's what happened. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. So, northwest. Oh, you know what? Northwest from the gear is the other direction. Got it. Okay. Is it this way? Yeah. So we can go from the gear. Yeah, I was looking at it. We were walking up, so clearly this must be north. That's not how directions work. Oh, you know what? I'll bet it's that weird glowy thingy that we saw before, like just briefly. Rude. I don't know what it does. Ow, that's painful. Hey, triple digits. Finally got some HP going on. So northwest, probably somewhere up here. Or maybe, since I see a ledge here, do we... Yep, there it is. Disengage, nice. Hey, treasure. Iron G-Whip. Heck yeah. Let's go. Equip. Oh. Gear must be... +6 attack. Nice. I wonder if it looks different. Can you get off me? Thank you. Do we? Nope. So now we go back the way we came, around the corner. We were going the right way, we just got turned around. Story of my life. I don't know where I'm going. The whip looks the same. That's okay. Nice. No, I can't jump that high. Worth a shot. Oh, almost made it. So we're supposed to go northwest from here, I think it said. So I wonder if we find the other one and turn it off, will we then be able to just escape? It is another random battle. This time with little dudes. They're not really little, they're our size. We're just also in a giant mech. Cute, 1 damage. It's not even fair at this point. It's unfortunate I can't do a death blow, but do I really need to if a single strike does that? It's like squashing a bug. Now another long, dark tunnel. Well, I guess first. Damn it. Basically, I'm just gonna squash him. Step right on him. Got him. You know, I will say, after playing Xenosaga and this now, I get how people get so into, like, mechs. And, like, the model building. Like, I want a mech like this. If that's the closest I can get to it, it's not bad. I don't need to put more stuff in my place, but they do look really cool. Maybe I just need to get a mech, like, warrior game and play that. That would probably be the best option. I keep putting my water bottle like right in front of the screen, then I can't see anything. But I'm so thirsty that I want it close. There we go. Okay. I need to keep my eyes out. There's supposed to be another machine somewhere near here. Starting to feel like I should have restocked my fuel. Did he just... No, he didn't just die from that. But I guess he's down? Because I can see him flailing. No, he's still there. But now I can attack him. That's weird. I'm not going to complain. I don't need to attack them because it's 1 damage. I just need to know. There we go. Now I squished him. Extra 20 fuel just to step on him. That almost feels like it's a path. It's not. Getting turned around. More and more combat. Let's go. Hey. So goofy, but satisfying. Okay. More extra armor. I think we can start selling those because I don't know that we're going to need as many as I'm collecting. Alright, we're back. I thought I saw a glowing thing at some point near here. Of course, I need to find it and disable it. But at the same time, where am I going from here? After I disable this? Oof. My fuel's starting to get low. Hey, there it is. Okay, so I did the thing. What are we supposed to do now? I can't believe it was right here. You wanted me to disable both. I guess I'll go back and see if he says something different. There's nothing else here. I would assume the path forward is somewhere in the room that Ball's shelters in. More fights. At least we can restock our fuel, because I'm gonna guess we're gonna run into something that we need it for. Ow! You didn't even charge yet. Rude. Well, we made our money back at least. That's good. And maybe I can look at all the other stuff and see what we currently have. I don't like that I can't see what buying for gears, see what the stat difference is compared to what I currently have equipped. Especially with how slow everything is. Having to wade through the menus or wade through the conversation in order to get to the shopping menu, and then the pause after you close the shopping menu. It'd be nice to just be able to see it all at once. Heaven Sent. I want to look at it. What is it? Is it an ability? Yeah. Enemy accuracy down. Earth attack by gold coin. That is very clever. I need to get into a regular fight. I want to see what that does. Okay, we're back. Now we're in the room with little pools. Or whatever these are. Oh, I think I found it. Damn it. I think I just found a door. Wow. Just launch a coin so high up in the air, it smashes you. Now we know. I forgot that even in the mechs I can do that. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, so he wanders. That's cool. Oh, good timing. I was just about to open up the sand barrier now. No, I wanted to heal. Sand just comes pouring in. Or not. Don't make me go through there. Okay, good. Well done, old man. Our deal is done. Hey, old man, there's one thing I want to ask you. What is it? I've heard somewhere on this planet is a gear far superior to all others. I've heard that it was called the God Gear and was made in ancient times, but hidden away somewhere. Do you know anything about it? A man-made god, created with the wisdom of God. Such a gear would have the power of 1,000 gears. In a wave of its arm, it could destroy whole cities. Its battle cries would thunder in the heavens. You must be speaking of the Omni Gear. You know of it? Then perhaps it was you who were speaking about... Wait. Then perhaps it was what you were speaking about in that tale you told us of the battle with God. Goodness gracious, you too, boy. Those stories were made to inspire man's soul, but they're just legends. They don't really exist. Anyway, allow me to take a look at your gears. It'll only take a little while, so wait here, please. Hey, wait! He's gone. Hey, Bart. Do you think the gear in that story is buried in the ground somewhere? I think that's what I've heard. Could one of the gears we're using possibly be it? Yeah, right. What are the chances of that happening? The gears that are excavated lately are usually only a few hundred years old, nowhere near as old as the gear in that legend. Uh-huh. Then why were they in the ground? I don't know. There are no records, except... Except what? There must be some truth in the tales they were buried after a great war. The bullet wounds covering most of the gear's armor would appear to confirm that. You mean that there are no records from the last several hundred years? How about before that? None from either period. The ethos controls all the records from that time period. Maybe they have some very ancient records too. All we know about our history is from the little pieces that we find for ourselves. Anyway, Faye, what do you make of the old man? What do you mean? Why would such an old man live all alone in this abandoned cave? I don't know. Probably digging for ancient gears or something? Right. So you think so too? Hey, I just said that as a joke. Don't take all that stuff seriously. They're only legends, you know? No. That old man is up to something. This can't be. What's wrong, old man? Is this your gear? Well, sort of. Where did you get it? I'm just borrowing it. This is the host for the spirit of the Slayer of God. Wait a moment. What did you just say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. No, I heard you. You said Slayer of God. That's what you said, isn't it, old man? Your gears are fixed. You have no more business here. This is a bad time for me. Be on your way. Be on your way? Listen here, old man. No, I need fuel. Or do I? Did you restock while I was sitting there? Yeah, you did. Okay, cool. Then I guess we're good. We'll leave the old man alone. Why not? Clearly something is up. Oh wait, I want to do some shopping. That's what I was gonna do. See what weapons we have and if we can upgrade things. He may not like us coming back in here. Or he may have left. Oh no, there you are. Just doing some cooking? Or maybe this is his shop? Working on stuff? Gear options. I don't have any of those. Equip. Oh, I can't. That's unfortunate. You can't see what you currently have. I told you to leave. When Calamity beats you, I'll just get these parts back anyway. If you don't mind that, then I'll sell them to you. Jeez. Alright. Oh, no, it does. It will say that it's equipped. Okay. I just somehow missed the E. Cool. Okay. Now we'll go out. I'll leave you alone now, old man. Okay. I think it was north-ish. Welcome back. We disabled the security and the old man opened the door. And now he's mad at us because our gear apparently is special. Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you for the raid, Chrissy. How was the game? How was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? I saw you were playing it earlier. I got to hop in for a little bit before I started stream. I hope you're doing well. I really appreciate the raid. But I am trying to remember how to do this. I am Bitrate Bard. I am a variety streamer. I'm currently working on Xenogears. Usually playing some RPGs, a lot of retro games. So if you enjoy that, feel free to stick around. I'm up to 30 achievements total out of 128. That is not bad at all. You're making some progress on that. I always thought that was such a cool game. I really want to try that sometime. It looks like it's a lot of fun. Wait, no, I don't have to click on this. What am I doing? It's your all-time favorite? It looks so good. I've been wanting to check those out. Oh, is there another? There's a thing here. Can I interact with you? Xenogears is treating me well. Oh, I see what this is. So I can't go that way. I think I'm supposed to get out. Because this looks like a platform. I am very much enjoying this game. It is such a good time. Wait for the load. There we go. Look at this. Little tiny dudes. Want to get on the gondola? Yeah. Why? Because I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing right now, so we're going to get on it. Hey, look, a save point. Ave excavation site, main power generator. Currently, the main power is off. Gonna leave a tab and de-stream a little. But you're really cool, bro. Aw, thank you. I really appreciate that. You're cool too. Take care of yourself. We'll be here. I'm glad to see you, and I'm glad you're doing well. Is this not... I assumed... Oh. Are we... No. Oh, there we go. I needed that to turn those on. How do I... It's very weird with how small we are. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Oh wait, I can... I want to try an attack, but I know that's not gonna go well. They're giant. There we go. I can't imagine. These guys were doing like 90 damage to us earlier. I can't imagine that, how much it would do without the gear on. Littles are watching. Hello. It's good to see you. Well, in whatever way I can, since I can't actually see you. But I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Hope you're having a really good day. Hey, Phil. How's it going? Okay, now we're back in our mechs. Can I get down? Yeah. Can't quite make it up there, but I can jump here. Nope. 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 Don't want to deal with you. So... Welcome in, Zephan. Did I pronounce that right? This is one of your favorite games? I'm very much enjoying it and realizing I should have played this a while ago. Oh no, now you're hungry. It do be like that. Can I do anything with this? I hope fall damage isn't a thing. Okay, good. That... Can I just be in the gear? Is that a thing? Okay, good. Like yeah, very much just when we dropped, like, I don't know how far down. Probably 400 feet. Hey. There we go. I'm guessing it's this little thing right here. Aren't we trying to get back up to the surface? Why are we going deeper? This seems counterproductive. Okay. Game logic. Must go down forever so you can go back up, right? What goes down must come up? Yo. Oh. I thought maybe we'll talk. Look at my smile in my suit. Okay. That was a lot just to do 0 damage. I just ate a Huntrix meal from McDonald's and got one of the rarest cards in the set. Nice. How are they? I saw that they were a thing. I think there's a couple different meals they have. I hope it's good. They're trying to sell the cards for like 200? Jeez. That's wild. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm still burning fuel by boosting. How do I stop? Okay, there we go. Now we're back. I don't know what boosting does. I don't know what that does. A lot of damage. Okay. Nice. so ridiculous. You have to use your boosters to fly over here. Big ol' wind up, only to do 0 damage. Oh, that's right. I forgot my pinned message. First, trying to also watch, because I'm pretty sure pressing circle at the right time slows down damage. Thank you. Got this. Take him down. Of course he has a ton of health because it's a giant beefy mech. I'm glad we restocked our fuel. I totally forgot too until I realized, like, I don't see the pin message anymore. That's because I didn't pin it when I started. Hey, thank you for dividing the damage between us and not constantly hitting Faye. That's helpful. Ow! Did not block that. Wrong button. Oh well. Ew. Weird stuff coming out of him. Huh. What an idiot. Trying to scare us with all show and no power. Ah, Faye. Anyway, looks like that's the exit. So it'll soon be adios to this old cavern. What the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of the way, Bart. Whew, what the hell did you just do? Hey! Huh? What do you mean, huh? What in blazes was that? Don't you know? No, I don't know. That was incredible. You just blew that huge thing to pieces. Blah. Why didn't you use that technique a bit earlier? I don't know that technique. I have no idea how I even did it. Oh well. I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks for helping me out. So now that we've got rid of that nuisance, let's get out of here, huh, Faye? Now that that's done, I can catch up on chat a little bit. It was a super rare Rumi card with the white outfit. Just wanted the regular Rumi card to complete the set. That's not bad, though. Saw some of the rare cards sell for about $100 on eBay. That's nice. Thank you for the booster pack redeem. Go ahead and do that real quick. We got a few minutes before the next ad break. Let's do it. We just celebrated fighting a boss. There's a giant chest. There's a few of them. I wonder if I can open those. I'm not moving because I'm going to cause fights. Let's see what we got today. Rolled a 1. That is a... First off, let's switch to the Just Chatting. We need a bigger screen for our cards. We have the Final Fantasy Opus 14 with Xenos on the front. Thank you for getting your daily inspiration, Folsey. Let's see what cards we have. Get those out of the way. We've got a Pictologica version of Steiner. Look at that. There are no thoughts behind those eyes. From that 3, a Devout. Very cool looking. 11 Ovjing, if I'm pronouncing this correctly. Looks like one of the mammoths. Another 11 card, Abkuba. I think that's how I pronounced it before. Some of the names, I don't know where they came up with that. I don't know. Come on. You can do it. Focus on the card. Especially with a name like this, I'd like to be able to, you know, see it. You did so well for so many cards. Well, I'm going to have to move the plant, I think. We'll see if this works a little bit better. Next card. Sorry for talking off axis from the microphone. Marilis from 9. There we go. Very cool looking. Geomancer from EX. Nice. From 14, I think this is my first Moogle card. Look at that fluffy little thing. From 8, Ultimecia. Holographic. Very pretty. Love that. From 14, Susanoo, Lord of the Revel. I'm very excited about this. Such a good fight in that game. From EX, Ramua. Is it Rama? Ramua? I never know how to accurately pronounce that. I need to look that up at some point, how it's officially spoken. Very cool. Brave Exvius, Muraga Fenis. Very intricate looking. There's a lot going on here. All right, last one, Mirn from 11. No, 12, sorry. So there is, I think there's another Vera card that we keep getting. So there are others. That's good. I was starting to worry because I think we've had like 3 packs in a row that had a different Vieira. And like, is that the only one? But now we know it's not. Thank you so much, Kiora, for that. I love getting to open up packs. That is fun. I was just in shock when I got the card. even before they started selling the meals, they'd put the cards. Yeah, that tends to happen. This is a collector's thing. This is a limited edition. Let's just throw it up on the market and see what we can make from it. Which I guess is fine to some extent, but when it just becomes like I'm collecting all of them and then I have the only ones you have to buy from me, that always ends up sucking. Welcome in, Toasta. Thanks for taking your daily inspiration. Hope you're doing well today. Hello there, General Kenobi. Where am I going? Okay, that's where I jumped down, I thought. Or was that where I jumped down? Let's find out. We're going this way. We're going to fall because the one hole and I dropped in it. Now how do I get back up? How did I get up the first time? I'm in trouble. I guess I have to go all the way around. Can I jump up here? Okay, that is where we came from. So we have to go around here. There we go. Remember? Are we outside of the cave now? That looked like daylight. Wow, I never thought we'd end up here. Where are we? You see the Twin Mountains way over there? That's where Bledavec and the royal capital of Ave and Fatima Castle are located. Currently, there's no king living there, though. Anyway, that's my old hometown. Hometown? I'd like to go ahead and settle our dispute, but considering how close we are to the capital of Ave, we'd probably get caught. Hey, stop looking so glum, chum. I guess I'll have to get you back to your friend soon, or you'll die from fretting or something. Anyway, the rendezvous point with the Yggdrasil is right over there. Don't worry, you'll be meeting your friend in no time at all. Faye, I was worried about you. Actually, looks like we do have ads coming, and we're probably going to be sitting in cutscenes for a minute. This is a good tune to listen to. We'll switch over to our Be Right Back screen. We'll be back, and I will see you in just a couple of minutes, and we'll see what else we can get up to here. I'll see you soon. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sticking with me through the ads. Let's keep going, see how far we can get today. Faye, I was worried about you. Doc. Welcome to the sand cruiser Yggdrasil. We apologize for that earlier incident. I'm sure everyone has already had the courtesy to introduce themselves, but allow me to introduce the Sand Pirates' leader, Master Bartholomew. By the way, may I ask, young master, did you apologize to Master Faye? What? Yeah. I told him I was wrong, right? Just telling someone you were wrong after the event isn't going to solve everything, young master. Thank you for the welcome back. I'm sorry I've delayed introducing myself. My name is Sigurd, the first mate of this sand cruiser. Well then, please let me know if you need anything. That's the situation, so now forgive me, will you? Young master, stay out of mischief. Ouch! 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 Let us go and wait in our cabin until we arrive. It is well made and comfortable. What is wrong? You look down. No. Well, something happened? No, nothing. We're so tiny. Treasure? No. This is the gear shop. Look inside if you want to tune up your gear. I definitely want to. Welcome in, Folsey. How you doing today? This dude looks like an Imperial soldier. Did you hear this month's edition of Gear Fan Magazine? They say hovering is all the rage right now. Until a while back, it used to be special equipment that only the young master had equipped on his gear. What do you want to do with your gear? Upgrade it, duh. Tune up. Yeah, give me fuel. How about this? Heck yeah. Engine. 1,500 fuel. I don't think that's what I want. What about you? Neither of us have that equipped. Oh wait, 1,500. That's 1,200. We definitely want it. Reading is important. We can both upgrade that. Looks like only the Welltail can use that frame. 3,000 HP. That's an upgrade. Armor. Oh, I see. It's telling us over there we have the MS6 equipped. This is MS9, so that would be an upgrade. Yeah, do it. What about you? Now that we have more fuel and HP, we need restock. Now I'm probably broke. Let me outside. What else can we do here? There's the Welltall, but I can't interact with it. I don't even know how I can get down there. You can jump. Can I jump down? No. Stairs! Wait, buttons? Can I press? Oh, thank you for catching that. I didn't even realize that it didn't. Thank you for giving Folsey a shout out. Last playing Donkey Kong Country. Such a good game. Ooh, there's a door. Where do you lead? Can I? I cannot. Jump super far for how tiny we are. Look at this. Can we go in here? Okay, we have all these different doors. I can't use any of them. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, there's a guard over here, so that's probably it. This door leads to the hall. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. This is where we rest. Do you want to rest too? Gods, yes. We've leveled up so much and haven't healed. There, now we have full MP. I like this guy. My daughter's waiting for me at the base. It's been so long since I've seen her, so we're gonna spend a whole lot of time together. We're almost at the base. Whew. Finally, we can rest. This dude's just chilling in bed, reading. Oh, I can come up there. Helen, so courageous, so moving. What's over here? Oh, sick bay. How do you do? I'm the nurse from the Yggdrasil. I'll do the best I can, so come by sometime. My first impression was excellent. Who do you want away? Oh, please, no one's there. Good. Perfect weight. Does our weight change in this game? Is that a thing? This seems important. It's around the corner. Elevator. It's a neat symbol. Oh, and there's a ladder. I didn't even notice that. Save. It's been a minute, I think. We're almost at my hideout. That's not the voice. We're almost at the hideout. We'll probably stop there for a while for supplies and repairs. Neat. I can change the camera angle while we... Oh, can I? No, I can't control. Now I can't control the camera. Ooh, I see. That's where it is. Nice. like it. Oh, I bet that's where the ladder leads. That makes sense. Bart, good to see you. Welcome back, Bart. Welcome back. Bart, what did you bring us? Well, I've got a new model gear and 2 people that we helped out. A gear? How boring. Do you have anything more interesting? I thought you'd say that. Look, this is amber I found in a stalactite cavern under the desert. It's rare to find one with a bug in it. Wow, thanks, Bart. We got some amber. What's that? Let's go. We gotta show it off to everyone. Well then, I'm gonna tune up my gear a little. Why don't you 2 go have some tea with Old Mason? Thanks, Old Mason. That one guy on the top right looks so angry. Please, we'll walk this way. This is the residential section. Walk this way. Or I explore over here. I assume that's not a... yeah, it's not a door. Treasure? Nope, just some guys playing cards. I can't seem to get any. I mean cards, you fool. Hey, do you have Margarita's card? Nope, I don't. But I have Beth's. Interesting. What's in here? Oh. I don't know. Whole lot of computers working though. I'm coming. You said to go this way. I swear you all walked that way. Unless they walked over to here? No, I can't enter. There we go. Okay. This is the dining hall. I'm sorry it is so gauche. Damn, look at all this, though. Please take a seat. Perhaps you would like some of my famous tea, Master Fay, good doctor. Wonder what flavor it is. Young visitors are rare indeed. The young master must be very happy. If things were normal, we wouldn't be living in the desert, but rather back in the royal palace. Royal palace? You mean that young one is connected to the old Fatima dynasty? Pardon? Thank you for the follow! Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today. I'm just a senile old fool who talks too much. Pay no attention to what I just said. But that one-eyed youth does have a certain bearing. Oh! Well spoken, sir. Awfully good of you to notice. If I may, I would like to tell you that the young gent is the last forgotten reminder of the once proud Fatima dynasty. That is, before it was destroyed by Shah Khan's minions. Prince Bartholomew Fatima. Bartholomew? Edward IV's successor? I'm sure they announced Bartholomew died of an illness 12 years ago. Officially, yes. However, in reality, we rescued the young prince from Shah Khan's evil grasp. Then why must the prince, the rightful heir, resort to piracy? Since fleeing here, we have had only one wish, that the young master would grow up to be a great man. Not to reclaim the throne? That is correct. Of course, to say we have absolutely no desire to restore his rule would be a lie. We have plans for that as well. And part of those plans would include piracy? Well, yes, but there is a reason for that. Both Ave and Kislev are devoted to excavating the ruins. Each country's strength is increasing daily. Even if we could get the help of all our comrades to start a revolution. The combined strength of all of us would still not be enough. Kiora. Unshouting, jeez. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. We would certainly be suppressed by Shakin's guards in no time at all. We needed power. We tried excavating the ruins using the Yggdrasil, but it didn't work as well as we expected. Excavating requires tremendous amounts of time, labor, and capital. The best we can do with our sand cruiser is find small items in the sand. And the piracy. Regardless of who gains the ruins technology, one thing is certain. Both Kislev and Ave will simply use that power to oppress the other. I agreed with the young master's idea of creating a new power to balance things out a little. I see. It is far more effective to plunder from the shadows than to excavate the technology oneself. Of course, pillaging is an unpardonable act. However, for Ave, for Ignis, to continue like this, I'm sorry if it sounds rather self-righteous. That is something which outsiders like ourselves cannot comment upon. From what you have told me, I feel that the result of what you are doing will be good. Seeing your children here tells me much. I am much relieved by your words. Another cup of tea? Yes, please. Thank you. You mentioned you had plans. Why have you not put them into action? With Miss Margie imprisoned, we dare not do anything. She would not happen to be in Nissan's. You are well informed, my dear doctor. She is the great Mother Marguerite of Nisan, and the young master's cousin as well. Why would Shakan take her captive? For the Fatima Jasper. The Fatima Jasper that is said to show where great treasure is? My good doctor, you do know an awful lot. I'm most impressed. You do not like my tea, Master Faye? Right? Kira just unshouting because people called her kind. No, I'm just not thirsty now. Well, we have no idea what the great treasure actually is. But it is said to be strong enough to save our kingdom if it is ever in plight. And Marguerite is the Jasper that tells the location. Only half of it, to be precise. The young master and Miss Marguerite each have half. Only by combining the two halves will anyone know where the treasure is. What exactly is the Fatima Jasper? When you say a half of the Jasper, I imagine some kind of necklace. Honestly, me too. Only the heirs to Ave and Nisan know what it really looks like. I see. So that is why they have her locked up. My guess is that when they do find out, her chances of living are not... I apologize. I was only supposing the worst case, so please do not take it to heart. No, that is a terribly realistic scenario. What exactly do you mean by great treasure? Well, I haven't the foggiest. The gear. He means the gear. It has to be it. Young master, are the gears all right? Yeah. Even though they were sealed, sand's gotten into the joints. It's a pain in the neck to fix, so I'm having the crew take care of it now. My job is just to pilot them anyway. Besides, I'm bad with machines, so I'd just get in the way. Oh, God. Hi. Yes. I understand this man. All brawn, no brains. We love it. Young master. Anyway, what were we talking about? Whether the great treasure could be a gear? Oh, yeah. You know, something like that is drawn in one of the Ave picture scrolls. Picture scrolls? Well, if you're interested, then let's go to the planning room. I'll show you what I mean, since you're my special guests. That sounds interesting. You going too? No, you're just gonna... Master Faye, please relax. Can I order food here? You look tired. Maybe shopping will perk you up. Even though they're Bart's friends, I have to charge them. What do you want? Ooh. Accessories. Thank you for hydrate. I was watching them drink a bunch of tea. That was a lot of talking. Do I have more stuff to sell? Because I'm kind of low on money. No. Oh, wait. I bought a leather whip, but he already has one equipped. So I get 30 gold back. That's not helpful. If you want anything, just let me know. Yes, 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 thank you. Gear parts. Aw, I was all excited. Extra armor's only worth 12. That's at least worth something. We already have an iron G-Whip. Oh. I'm broke though. I can buy like one thing. Stop fuel leaks and drainage. That's cool. Prevent slow. Right? I need more money. We need funds. Is this the planning room? Thank you for stretch. I have been sitting still. Hey, this is the planning room. Good. Oh, I didn't realize I needed that. Wow. This place is incredible. They probably do not even have equipment like this in the capital. Surprised? All this technology is thanks to Sig. Hey, Faye, don't stand on the screen. We won't be able to see. Alright, men. Display my special file on the main screen. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What is this? A picture scroll, nearly 500 years old. This is King Fatima. Body cloaked in flames, making... Oh, this is King Fatima the First. Body cloaked in flames, making a blood oath with giants. They say he used the strength of the giants to found Ave. It's amazing that such an ancient scroll exists, and in such good state too. I thought the ethos controlled all such things as these. Normally, yes. But this was one of my father's prized possessions. Next. After founding the country, Fatima forced the giants into slumber to protect his kingdom's people if needed in the future, but we don't know where they're hidden. In another record, one of the giants is called the Great Fatima Treasure. What about the Jasper? Hey, you sure know a lot. Perhaps you're one of Shah Khan's spies. Of course not. It's only an intellectual interest. Just kidding. It appears the Jasper is the key to finding our treasure. A key? Could that be what Shah Khan is looking for? Not just him. Gebler's also looking for it. Really? Then we must rescue Marguerite as soon as possible. You're telling me. Didn't you just tell Faye to get off the screen? Since we helped you, I was wondering if I could, in turn, ask you a favor. Would that be for us to help you rescue her? Right boy, that's exactly it. I heard from Sigurd. It seems both Ave and Kislev are after you. Bart, do as I say, not as I do, right? Is it another nerd snack day? I had some peanut M&Ms, and then after the first snack break, I grabbed some of those giant nerd clusters. Those are gone now, and I have Gatorade instead of my energy drink because I already drank that. So we can help you, and you can help us. How about it? It's not much to ask. Well, if it pays for my room and board, then I'll help in any way I can. What do you think, Faye? You've not said anything for a while. Wow. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in today. Hope you're doing well. Feel free to lurk or chat, whatever makes you feel comfy. What do you think, Faye? You've not said anything for a while. Yeah, you were great back there in that stalactite cavern. Your strength alone is greater than 10 or 20 of Shakun's guards. I'd love to have your power on my side. Why does everyone want to make me fight? Huh? What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Faye? I just don't feel like it. Love to have my power? I don't have any. What's wrong with you, Doc? Everyone, you're driving me to the brink. Then there's that gear, Graf, and my father. I don't have the time to help you with your problems when I've got enough of my own. What's with him? Is he always that short-tempered? No, that's not it. I'm sorry. Things have happened so fast that he has not had time to deal with it all yet. Try to understand. We're gonna help service gears now. Yeah! Let's go! Does it come back? Guess not. My room. Enter and die. Bart. Treasure chest. An iron whip. This dude has a fancy room. Who's this picture of? A little boy and girl? Oops. Wow. Boy, what's up with this Faye guy? I try and become his friend and he suddenly explodes in anger. Well, looks like he's got a lot on his mind. I don't want to force him. But he would be fun to fight. Maybe I'll ask again. If I lie in wait under the elevator. So that's his room. Up there is the planning room. I thought this was the residential. Yeah, it is. Cool. It's been a minute. Done some story. Okay, he's lying in wait under the elevator, so I guess we take the elevator down now. I can get off on both sides. Oh. Can I have a second? Sure. Oh, I see now. We're back on the ship. Satan told me all about your story. Do you want to talk about it? Why didn't you tell me? It sounds pretty rough. Listen, I'm sorry for being a jerk just now. Forgive me, will ya? Whoa! Anyway, sorry to bring it up again, but... No. What? I don't like fighting like you do. I only got into that gear because I had to. I'd rather not ride them. If you want that gear so much, then you can have it. I don't want it. You think I like fighting? Is that it? Don't you? Sure looks that way. Looks like the only thing you do enjoy is fighting. I can't let that slide. Who likes fighting? Take it back. Like it or not, I fight because I have to. I got my reasons, but you wouldn't understand. Well, I don't have a reason to fight. I don't want to fight. I just want to live in peace and quiet. You people keep on hounding me to get into a gear. Why don't you just leave me alone? Welcome on in. It's because I see your skill and think, well, I hate it. Whenever I get in a gear, people get hurt. If I fight, people die. I don't want to hurt people. I don't want anyone to die. I hate it. Can't you see that? Yeah, I know the feeling of just wanting to run away from reality. But do you think the kids left behind in your village would understand? Satan told me what happened in Lahan. Would it have been better if you had done nothing? Sure, that happened because you were in the gear. But even if you hadn't, people wouldn't have died, right? You weren't the reason. War. No, the people who started the war are the reason. And unless you get rid of the reason, nothing will change. I fight to get rid of the reason. Right now, there's no other way, so I have to fight. But that doesn't mean I enjoy it. I understand why you would feel guilt towards the kids in your village. And I know why you don't want to harm others. But if you want to make it up to those children, don't you have to fight? You do have a reason to fight. A reason you must fight. But as long as you ignore it and continue to run away, those kids will never forgive you. Just remember that. And another thing, I'm not saying that not helping me is running away. You don't have to help. This is my own problem. I don't want to get you in this against your will. But if I had your skill, I could bring all of this to an end. And make it up to those kids. I think that's what I think. At least that's what I think. Anyway, sorry to hold you up. The mechanic wanted to talk to you about your gear. You probably don't care now, but at least hear what he has to say. I guess they're working on the ship. So maybe I go back up to the thing. Hangar? I guess it's the hangar. Whatever it's called. I don't know. There's so much story all happening at once. Jeez. I feel like I need to save again after that. I need more drink. There we go. Right? So much all happening right now, and then we'll get into some fights, and then more stuff talking. Thank you for the stream. Wow. I need sleep. Thank you for the raid. I saw Starship to stream and it totally just broke my brain. Welcome in, Star. How you doing today? Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Hope you had a great stream. I'm Bitrate Bard. I am a variety streamer who's playing a lot of retro and RPGs, and right now we are going through a first play of Xenogears. What were you up to? Mass Effect Legendary Edition. The finale. Nice. Did you finish? How was it? I love Mass Effect. It is such a good game. Let me try and figure out where I'm supposed to be going. I think it might be this way. No, that's his room. We were just there. Is it this? No, this is the food. Finished Mass Effect 2 today. Nice. That was my first and very much enjoyed it. I feel like it's the perfect balance. Like, I played 1 and it's very heavily RPG. And I know 3 seems very heavily like shooter. I think 2 is that sweet spot. So, wait. That's the exit. That's the food hall. That's Bart's place. This is the room. So this is that's residential. This is the computer typey. How are you enjoying Xenogears? I am very much loving this game. I'm a little lost right now. But aside from that, I guess I do need to go down. Thought we did. I've played Xenosaga 1 through 3. And Xenoblade... Is it Xenoblade Chronicles 1? I think that's the one I played. Absolutely loved all of those. I saw this one ages ago, but never actually played it. So this has been really fun getting to see. I feel like this just takes me into the ship. It does. Where's the hangar? I'm supposed to be interacting with the engineer? Nope. I meant to say yep. Only played the Xenoblade Chronicles. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Only played Chronicles games, 2 being one of my all-time favorites. I played 1. That's the only one I played so far, but man, that was a good game. Is this how I... There's the gear hanger. I saw the thing. Camera angles. I just saw a box, so I didn't do anything with it. But if you rotate, you can see the whole... There's buttons to push. That is the toughest thing for me to get used to, is... What is happening? Okay. That's a new gear. This gear is called Heimdall. It was excavated together with Brigandier. But we could never get it to run very well. 3 test pilots were injured in trying. I guess no one can tame it. Bet I could fly it. Just saying. Can I jump down? I'm guessing these are doors? No. Is this one mine? I think this one is. Yeah. Looks like someone really knew how to tune up your gear. Attack, defense, ether amplification, an exceptionally balanced machine. But we don't seem to be able to dismantle some parts to see what they do. I guess you could call them black boxes. There are quite a number of them on this machine. Do you have any idea what they actually do? No. Faye! Sigurd, Doc, what's up? We would like to have a word with you. Oh. Okay. Look over there. Okay. Hey, Dad. Can you hear me? Ever since I first looked into Faye's eyes, I knew. He's the same as me. He'd understand me. Or so I thought. Did I just imagine it? I have no confidence. If I follow after you, Dad, it'll just be like I'm some decoration. At the moment, I can't even carry out your will, let alone rescue Margie. I told him he was only running away, but I'm really the one who wants to run away. The young master asked me to apologize to you. Pretty strange, huh? He knows it's best to apologize in person. But the young master isn't all that good at this sort of thing. He may not look it, but he's really quite lonely. He's always searching for a friend. We, his minders, can't become his friends. Even if we wanted to, he just wouldn't see us that way. He knows that. Why, you ask? It's because of the burden that he bears. It must be difficult for one so young to carry so heavy a responsibility. But he does try his best, you know? That is why we stick by him. It has nothing to do with him being the prince. Faye, I sense you too are carrying a heavy burden. This might be a selfish request, but would it be possible for you to help the young master? I'm not asking you to burden yourself with his problems or responsibilities, but could you two, with whatever it is only you two each know, help the other? Please. I'm sorry. I need time to think. Of course. Take your time. It is completely up to you. Whatever you decide, we will be leaving early tomorrow morning. After you're finished preparing for tomorrow, you probably should get some rest. You can use the bedroom in the residential area above. I wish to speak to Sigurd some more, so you go ahead and get some rest. I need to go above, that's right. Damn. That hit hard. Oh boy. I knew the 7 was coming. Thank you, Kiora. All right, and on that note, now that we have 6-7 in chat, why don't we go ahead and wrap up? It is that time, and I have been getting very hungry. Like, the entire stream, I'm starving. So I'm gonna go get some dinner going. But first, let's, I am leaving. I'm sorry. This is so much fun, and I want to keep playing. But I do need food. I think the command, I'm still getting used to it. I think it's Raiders. Yeah. Thank you both, Chrissy Cat and Star Senecal, for the raids today. Let's see who's currently on. And I need to type in Twitch. Thank you for setting up the raid messages. Raid 1 is for followers. Raid 2 is for anyone subscribing. Let's see who's currently on that we haven't raided in a bit. I don't think wait, let's see. There we go. I don't think I've ever raided Hunter. Let's do that. That Bard guy is live, right? The amount of times I've tried to convince a streamer to stream or raid into their own message, their own chat. Yeah, let's go ahead, raid Hunter. So I'm going to go ahead and copy my own message because I will keep forgetting. I will be back. Let's see, what day is it even today? It's Sunday. We're playing a story game. It's Sunday. I will be back tomorrow with some Cult of the Lamb. We're going to be doing that again. And then I'll be back on Sunday to see more of this and see whether Faye joins and helps out. So we're going to go ahead. I have so many things open. There we go. We're going to switch to the ending screen. I'm going to start the raid. I hope that you all have an absolutely fantastic rest of the day. And I will see you tomorrow.